Welcome back to the Just Livin podcast. We've got special guest Will Tibbetts here today with us. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
It's lovely to have you here. I've got some questions for you, Will.
I got some questions too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. How
He's
come you're on your
cocky-loaded.
third episode of this and you still haven't said your own name?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You don't even introduce yourself.
You know us.
You know
I'm a
us.
longtime fan.
Longest
Longest fan there is. I've been here since day one,
Day one.
a
which was
week
2 days ago.
2 days ago. It was, it was
It's a lot of dedication.
Sunday night. It's hard to keep up
Yeah.
with us. From what I understand, we're all right at it. Chase
All right.
texted me last time and gave us a 7 out of 10 on the last podcast.
You gave me an 8 out of 10 on the first one.
He gave us a 7 out of 10 last
8
one.
out of 10 on the very first one.
He wasn't giving you it. He was giving the podcast.
No, he told.
No.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean. The first one was better than the second one.
Whatever, dude.
I can get on board with that. What do you think, Will? What do you think? The first two?
I've been spacing out for the last 30 seconds.
Solid? I was going to ask
I'd give it a
Fair
6
enough.
out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah. I
I'll
feel
take
like
it.
I feel like I don't have enough context whenever
you-
I'm listening.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like I'm sitting here and I'm driving home and I don't know who like his sister is
That's all right.
or anything like that. It just kind of makes me want to swerve off the road.
Just
really
swerve off a bridge or
really
something.
figure it out.
Swerve off the road.
I guess we need
Speaking
to
of-
start explaining things better.
Yeah, well, we got stuff to learn. We're learning. I'm learning editing. The last podcast, at least the voices matched the mouths.
Wait, did
So,
they not on the first
The
one?
first one it didn't very well.
I don't know
No.
how he I don't know how he noticed that.
You have to really pay attention. But like from
I was
my
listening
point of
to it in the
view,
background.
yeah, my point of view, it wasn't very good. But we're also set up for Halloween here. I know it's early, but want to get in the spirit.
Lots of Kit Kats.
We've got lots
of
also,
Kit
2
Kats.
have already been devoured.
I ate about 4 before the podcast,
You did.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Huh.
What's that picture back there?
That's a Sublime.
Album cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's album art.
album cover.
Yeah, I got the record player right there.
This is a nice
I got
ass
some
record
vinyl,
player.
and I got a new Sublime record. And
Is this in frame?
No, it shouldn't be.
It should be.
Well,
I mean, that's really nice.
it's on the heater though, so
There's
and
a lot of
it's
cool-
not plugged in.
I thought this
There's
was
a
a
lot
part
of
of
cool
it.
shit.
I thought that was a part of the record player.
No,
That might
makes-
have been the whitest laugh I've ever heard, Zach.
Fuck you, Will.
That's not very nice.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. Sorry. I was gonna ask you, how's college going, and what is your major again?
Digital media technology.
Why did you decide to go down that route?
That's a good question.
We're here to ask the
It has a
heavy-hitting
lot.
questions.
It has a lot of like outlets. Like I could be a lot of things.
Right. Yeah, I do. I realize that. Like,
It's like a well-rounded.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Agree,
looking.
yeah.
There's so many things you can do in that world. You
Yeah,
know?
I can do that major without knowing exactly what I'm going to be quite yet.
Right.
Yeah,
You have a lot of
that makes
options.
I need to
sense.
focus something for the major, but this year I'm just kind of seeing what options there are.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes sense. So what kind of classes did they stick you in?
Gen Eds.
Just
Yeah.
gen eds. How many?
Yeah.
What's your
Boy, I
schedule
tell you
looking like?
what.
My schedule, it's good besides Thursdays. Thursdays are almost brutal
What do you got going on? Thursday?
because I have to get up at 5:30 to drive to Charleston, and
Ooh.
Charleston's like 35 minutes away from here. But you have to drive there, and I get there, I have a class at 8, and then I have to stay there till 2 p.m. because I have nothing in between.
Ooh, that
Oh,
sucks.
wow.
It's just not worth the gas to drive home and back.
Right. Yeah, I've got the same sort of situation going. I got a class from 8 to 9, which is math.
And you go to Parkland.
Yeah. So it's like a 35-minute drive.
Yeah, it's like the same
Yeah,
distance.
about the same. And I got 8 to 9 math, which sucks. Math in the morning every day. It's not that.
See,
that
I like
bad.
that class.
Math.
Math, yeah.
I mean, it's you know how to do things. Though.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like
true.
learning everything. I never learned math because anyway, we're not here for me. We're here for you, Will.
Yeah,
But and then I got a class in the afternoon, so I have a bunch of time to kill. I'm not going to drive home like you said, so it kind of sucks. But 5 a.m. You have to get 5 a.m.
I've been getting up consistently about 5:30.
Really? How's how's that been going?
Well, when do you leave?
Horrible.
When do you leave, though?
I leave. Well, it depends on when I have my first class, right? Because if I have it at 9, then I leave at 7:50.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're getting up and just
The closest parking lot to my class is like a half a mile walk.
really.
Wow.
I've been losing weight at least.
Hey, there you
and that's
go.
something I need.
There you go. That's cool. Yeah, you told me you had stopped eating the lunches.
Oh, that's just because I don't want to pay for it. 'Cause I'm a Scrooge. And I can't. I have like
pack a lunch. You can pack a lunch.
I could.
I do it every time.
No, the issue with that is that I only have my backpack and I have a laptop in there, and I have a big lunchbox.
You don't want lunch and laptop in the same
No,
compartment.
that's not good.
God forbid.
Dude,
No.
I'd cry if that
When
thing got
I was
broken.
born, God told me two things:
What do you
follow the Bible, and for the love of Christ, don't put a lunchbox in a laptop case.
Wow.
And I try to stay loyal to one of those. I'll try to stay loyal to
Just
one.
one of them. I can't guess which one, really. I have no...
50%. I mean, you're looking glass half full or glass half empty there.
I just want
Really?
to go to heaven, Landon.
Okay.
Is
fair
there
enough.
something wrong
So-
with that?
No, I
there's
guess
nothing-
not. No.
That's fine.
You're
That's
gonna make
cool.
me cry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
That's the power of Christ.
That's the power of Christ. Christ compels.
It compels.
Forgiveness.
Very religious podcast here.
Yeah, we talked about in the last one. I did mention a little bit that we were Christian boys.
Did you?
I'm baptized, actually.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
So, technically, unless you guys are baptized, I'm the most Christian in the room.
I'm not baptized.
Yeah.
Can I call my mom real quick?
Can
No, I
phone
mean,
a
If you
friend?
don't know, it doesn't count.
Can I call her?
You can call her if
I
you
want- I
want.
need
If
to
you
make
want
sure
to have
I'm
her
ba-
on.
This is really distressing.
If you want to know if you're baptized or not.
Can we hold it to?
Yeah, if you want to, that's up to you.
This is.
We tried to call my parents last time, but they didn't answer because
Dude.
they're in the freaking
No,
pool.
never
Donnie
mind.
called me back
I-
and he's like, dude, don't do that.
I know.
Don't do that.
They-
I'm like, I'm sorry.
They when I talked to them the next day, they're like, we thought
Oh, I don't
before
have
we didn't watch the
signal.
podcast yet, and we thought that you were in
On the way,
distress.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was funny.
Yeah. Anytime I start talking over you, should just mute me in there.
No,
In
it's
post.
fine. It's fine.
It's just kind of embarrassing when
It's
I start
not.
talking and.
No, that's just human behavior. See, what if we had a real nice podcast set up? We'd have headphones on. You do the whole Joe Rogan type thing, but we don't have the budget.
I mean, I think you got a good set for it.
Yeah. Thank you.
I really like this room.
I put the lamp down there because the first podcast the lamp was too
that's
bright.
actually really nice.
Then I put that one there to get some more light on you. Pretty sweet.
We're going to get a skeleton for back there.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I had a skeleton actually that I wanted
Really?
to bring here.
Really?
I did. I have like it's red though. It's red and has like guts on it and stuff that my dad made it for my.
Might not want that one.
Yeah. That one's a
Oh, it's
little-
like it's just
We're
like
thinking like that.
it's
type
just
of skeleton.
expanding foam though, but I don't know.
We're thinking.
I
like
want to get rid
that.
of it. If my dad's hearing this,
You
he-
shoulda-
He does not want to get rid of it. He likes. My mom hates it, and then he'll drive all the way down, and he'll like put it in her car.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
It is.
What?
It's fun.
That's terrifying. Imagine walking to your car and you just see a dead person.
Yeah, that would be terrifying.
she's very very Christian.
Oh, that's
Like
even.
I mean for the better.
Well, yeah.
But she hates anything that she has like the weirdest scale of what's scary and what's creepy. It's like she'll put like stickers of skeletons on the windows. She'll be like, "That's creepy, Will."
What?
Like she'll think that that's scary. And she'll be like, "Should I take this down? I don't want the kids being scared.
That's
You
hilarious.
don't want to freak them out too much.
Don't want to
no.
freak them out. Don't want to scare them."
No, that's a
That
little
is funny.
scary. I can't imagine
Yeah.
walking up to your house like when we walked.
You'd pass out.
No, when we
According to my mom.
we had to go get Will because Will wouldn't answer his phone.
Well, he's got a Snapchat notification.
I know you gotta turn those things on, or give me your number
Oh,
or
I don't know
something.
where I put my phone.
It's right
It's right
there.
Oh.
Shit happens. You got a nice phone. I wish
You
I
want
had.
it?
I wish I had 3
You
cameras.
want it?
No, yeah, we can trade.
How much?
We can trade.
You texted me.
And called you.
Have you? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What do you call me
on
on?
Snapchat?
Fucking liar.
No, I swear to God.
You
What?
All I have is a "we are ready." Oh, is my phone muted? I think my phone might be muted.
That could be it.
Yeah, my
But
phone's
anyway,
muted.
we had to go knock down his door. Yeah, if I would have seen a skeleton when I walked to the house, I probably would have pissed my pants and ran away.
If that skeleton-
especially if it was a cartoon skeleton.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know what I would have done. Probably like, Landon, let's get in the driver's side. I'm gonna hop in the passenger seat. We
Yeah.
gotta go. We gotta go.
You hop on the roof
Yeah.
and I'm hauling ass out.
We're shitting bricks over.
Yeah, you knocked. When
Yeah.
you knocked, I thought it was like one of my family members because
So that you.
I'm
were-
sorry. I'm sorry for saying this if any of my family's listening, but we have a secret knock.
Oh, did I do it?
It's how we know. It's how we know.
Did I do it?
It's how we know that's not a serial murderer.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? It's
A
the most
cartoon
common.
skeleton.
Yeah,
it is
it's
the most common
common.
knock in the fucking
Yeah.
universe. And she was, and then my mom would look at me and she'd be like, "If you don't hear that knock when you're home alone, they might come fucking kill you." Bro.
She trying to terrify you?
No,
No,
I'm
no.
over dramatizing a little.
Okay.
She's a very paranoid person.
Ah,
I get it from her.
I was just gonna say I see where you get it from.
Sometimes I go outside and.
Do you have any interesting theories? I was I watched a video on a really good video. I wish I would remember what it's called, but this guy, you know the iceberg videos?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Will does. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
But it shows like a picture of the iceberg, and then like the top is like 10% of the entire iceberg. So then under it has a bunch of layers and stuff. So then it goes into like deep, deep, deep.
Yeah.
And so it was like the most unexplained things in the universe. And so like it went worse and worse and worse every time. And that got me thinking, about conspiracy theories and shit, and like shit we don't understand. I was wondering if you got any wild theories or anything about anything special, like for instance, flat Earth or anything.
Flat Earth.
Yeah, you know what's fun? I'm gonna say it. My dad is a flat earther.
Very
Actually?
much so.
Yes.
Actually?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because
Yes.
of Facebook.
Does he think it's NASA or does he think it's?
He
the
thinks it's
CIA?
all a scheme, and all the big space companies or all the big agencies are all colluding together. And
Yeah.
Why
So-
would they want us to think that the Earth is round if it was
It all.
flat?
It's this,
yeah,
You know what
and
I mean?
how are they going to cover that up?
Right.
Imagine being a NASA.
You know what? We're
employee.
gonna pull the biggest fucking
Yeah.
prank.
the
and-
biggest prank. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
dude.
it'd be.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know why? They want to hide the fake moon from you.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
That's just a piece of cheese floating in off
Yeah.
a toothpick. Or
That's where they
something.
grow humans. No, I'm serious. Have you ever gone to the moon?
Not yet. Not
Exactly.
Yet. Haven't made it.
Exactly.
Well, we could get into. You want to get into the moon landing too? Is that real or fake?
My sister used to really think it's fake. She might still.
I
She
think
might
it's.
still.
I think I'm 50-50 on
I
it.
think
As
it's
like a
real.
7-year-old, I'm sitting in the car. I maybe 9. She'll tell me. But I'm sitting there and she's trying to explain to my dad how the moon landing was fake as we're going to Disney.
How old
World.
was she?
Probably like 17.
Okay.
And then even at 9, I'm sitting there like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I'm sitting there and I'm arguing with her at 9 years old.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
good.
like-
Good. You stood your ground. I respect that.
She won though.
She,
Of course she did.
well, she's 17. You're
Yeah.
9. We'll bring her on here. You guys can have a debate. We'll have a live debate.
You don't want her on here.
Okay.
You don't.
Just kidding.
I don't want her on here.
Okay.
So,
Will doesn't want her on here. So we'll get some. We'll
I
have
love
my
my
dad
sister.
and you debate about flat Earth.
over the phone.
You know, I think it would
On
have
the
been
phone.
funnier if I brought my dad here and he acted like he was me the entire time. Imagine. Here we have Will, and it's just my 64-year-old dad in a Navy hat.
Yeah, and he's talking about high school and shit in college.
And he has no idea about it.
Shave
either.
dad's
Well,
beard and put a hat on him.
Yeah, there
Tell
you go.
everybody it's me.
That,
That'd
dude,
work.
that would be fun. I
That
want
would
to have your
work.
dad on the podcast. He'd be so fun.
I don't know if you do it or not.
We can convince him maybe. We sweet talk him today.
You can.
Father's
I'm not
Day?
gonna say anything.
I'll sweet talk him.
Father's Day, you should just get them
Yeah.
all in here.
Oh yeah.
Let's get Johnny.
Get your dads in
That's
here.
such a good idea. Get both dads on.
Yeah.
You should
cool.
just get, like, you got that whole TV there, right? Can you connect your phone to it? Or, like, anything?
I don't want to. I
Yeah,
really.
you could stream a FaceTime.
Yeah, but
on
it's-
there.
Well, I
sucks
don't
'cause-
mean that. I just mean, like, I think you guys have an issue for you, like, you can't keep talking about something because you don't have enough topics.
Actually, I took down some notes.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did
so
you?
that we could have topics to talk about. Yeah.
It's a good
I
idea.
told you to do that.
I know. Yeah. Will was like, "Did you?" And I
I'm
was
an
like,
ideas guy.
I know. Good
I
thing.
think
Also,
you could do, like, would you rather's, and they could be on there.
I know. I was thinking
and
we
stuff
could do
that.
like
tier list,
yeah, we could do
stereotypical podcast stuff.
yeah, exactly what Will said.
Yeah.
It's like we could do certain we're 30 minutes in. Let's do a halfway. I don't know, some stupid shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Something goofy.
Yeah, something goofy as hell.
You
I'm
could-
excited.
I think you could really stretch it.
I'm excited to see. Actually, a podcast channel popped up on my YouTube today because I did nothing today. I absolutely did nothing today. And actually, I cleaned because I wanted to, show the best of this place. Give you the best
It looks
experience.
great.
Yeah, thank you.
Best
What do you think
room.
about? My
I'd even
favorite
say it's
part
the best
is the
room.
speakers. So, what do you think about the speakers?
I think I just, like, everything else but the speaker.
Wow.
What about the speakers? Those are my
They
pride.
look really expensive.
They are really expensive.
They're not that expensive.
Okay.
They're
How
pretty
much?
expensive.
Okay, how expensive is not that expensive?
For the whole system right now, everything that I've spent, $800.
And that's not expensive to you?
Well, I'm saying the speaker's like $200.
Yeah, these were
Oh, okay.
new.
Sorry, my bad.
Or new. They're like 300, but I got them off Marketplace used. These I got new, and then the sub I got new.
Oh my- I
that
didn't even
receiver, my parents sent me. Thank you, guys, my parents, because that receiver's bomb. It's like a full movie theater. Like I could make a movie theater with that receiver. It's awesome. But I think when it first came out, it was like $1,000 receiver. So now I think it's more like $700. But if you want to put that in, then it's like quite a ways over $1,000. $1,500
It's
setup.
crazy how much of the set they're missing. Like, there's a whole
I know.
astronaut suit right there, and
Yeah.
what's weird is like is that a pig head?
It's a
hanging
big
off
head.
the wall, yeah.
They're bleeding?
Taxidermy.
Well, that's for our guests to see. They don't get to see that. If
It
if
sets
we have
the
someone, it's part of the experience. Yeah.
I noticed last time I was here, there was no giraffe on that table over there.
No, because I put it up there.
I don't think you did. I think the giraffe
Spawned?
ran away,
It spawned in.
and I think it's just back.
It's an intergalactic draft. It goes between the dimensions and
Can
stuff.
you even see the fish over there?
I don't
The
know.
captives?
I don't think so. Fuck. I don't like those two. That one I like. They're mean. They're dicks.
Yeah, you should have known that, dude.
I
No,
know.
dude.
It was a dumb decision. I know.
I as soon as I saw what you got, I'm like, that was a bad decision.
It was a bad decision.
I'm gonna be honest. I knew.
No,
It's like, what the fuck was he thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. Those are just fish I knew.
You could freeze them
I know. I was thinking about
cryogenically.
what I'll do when they're acting up, because they fuck with that fish, and he has to stay up there because they mess with him. So I want to catch him and take him out, like to punish him. Catch him with a net, take him out of the water for a second,
and then
put
punch
back.
him in the face.
No, just like reverse drown them.
Dude, that's not
Reverse
nice.
drought them?
Reverse
That's how
waterboard?
How am I supposed to punish fish? You
I
know?
don't think they're that smart though.
I know it wouldn't do anything.
You seem so genuinely distraught about that.
They piss me off.
It's pretty bad.
Dude, they pick on him, and I tap the glass to make him stop, but I can't control him. Sucks. And
One
they
of
pick
these
on the
days.
plico. I don't know if you know what a plecostomus is or anything about fish.
Plecostomus.
Plecostomus. Jesus. But he cleans the tank. He cleans all the algae, and he's not like an aggressive fish. He just chills, and he will fight them back. It's the craziest thing. It's cool.
They
He's
can
a
live out of
badass.
water for like an hour.
Yeah, dude. In Florida, they've taken over. You had to ask Jackson about it.
Oh, speaking
He's in
of
Florida.
Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Is he
Yeah.
in Florida?
You know, I was really
He's going to
thinking
college.
of like just saying his full address here because I think he's lonely up there.
Oh, he wants.
I think he
people-
needs friends.
Oh, you got. That's up to you.
Is he in Florida? Like he lives in Florida now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
For real?
Party Central, and that
Wow.
guy's bored.
You lived in fucking Party Central and you were bored, you dumbass.
Did you live in Daytona?
No, I live in Inglewood. It's not Party
Where
Central.
Danny Duncan's from.
Danny
dude.
Duncan. I
Yes.
met. Well,
Yeah, Danny Duncan.
We met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a picture with him. Land didn't want one.
No, I didn't even know who he was.
Biggest. He's a very big YouTuber.
I'm definitely not the biggest.
He's not the biggest, no.
Who is the biggest? Is it Mr. Beast?
It's
I
It's,
I think if you were to just look at it at a numbers game, then yeah, it's Mr. Beast.
yeah.
well, it's PewDiePie or
But I think
Definitely not PewDiePie anymore.
he
don't
used
think
to
so?
be.
I know Mr. Beast has like 500 million now, but
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's under a lot of fire.
Yeah, I know.
He's in the
Shit is-
seas.
Well, that's what happens when you get that big.
What's
Shit just
happening?
happens.
Did you see that Lunchley stuff?
Yeah, I did.
With
With Dude Perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it with Dude Perfect?
It is, I think.
No.
Or it could have been a meme that I saw. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. But
Okay.
basically, Lunchley
Oh,
is
it was with Logan Paul and
is KSI.
KSI. Yeah.
Lunchley's basically a Lunchables like competitor that
Yeah.
Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI. So you know it's a star cast when you have the hat trick. You know
You got
there's
the
a video.
scammer.
Off topic already. Do you know there's a video of KSI like pissing on a guy's hands
Really?
before a video? Like
That's-
he edited that. He had a team edit that.
He
He put
made-
it out there.
Wow.
And for like I don't remember how much money it was, but like I'm gonna piss on your hands, and he pissed on his hand.
Dude,
That's something Danny Duncan would do.
That is totally. Dude, we met him, and if Danny Duncan somehow hears this,
He won't.
He was kind of a. No, he wasn't a dick, but he isn't the same.
Well, he
person
was
you see on the
busy,
video.
dude. I
I
think
know,
he was
but,
stressing
like,
out because
he
Papa
could've
Jim
been.
had just died.
Yeah, he could have been stressing out.
He
yeah.
had like literally just died.
So do you know this guy personally? Then is this not?
I had a conversation with him. I was like, "Hey, man, if you don't mind, I got a question." And he's like, "Yeah, yeah." While he's doing 3 different things, I was kind of. I feel bad, but it's like, "Hey, I'm new here. What do you think I need to do to fit in? Like, to have a good school year?" He's like, "Just join sports.
Don't be a fucking loser.
And don't be a fucking loser." And that's what he said.
Amen. That's what
And
I say.
I did not follow that at all, and I was a fucking loser, and I was depressed.
Couldn't
so.
be me.
Yeah, couldn't be.
Also, I wanted to say because
In every sport.
I was.
you were in my PE class like every year, weren't you? You were in my PE class 1 year. I know.
You were last year?
4th year. I think I was it every year.
Yeah. You guys.
I'm surprised you noticed. Honestly, I tried not to.
How couldn't I?
I hate
that
it.
was what I'm bringing
I'm
up.
too fat for that, bro.
Shut up.
I hate
Will.
PE. I honestly hated
And
PE.
look how skinny he is.
Oh, I'm terrible
Well,
at I thought it.
Again, I'm not like
He
beating
is.
myself up. I just mean, like literally.
Yeah, it's hard.
Dude, there
Like,
was
I don't
days
really
you were playing
care.
harder than me. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think so.
I could agree.
One
with
day,
Maybe.
the ball got
I think
thrown to
there's.
you
I
and
think
you
there's
caught
like.
it.
I'm
that.
trying.
Every morning, Will, I'd go. What did I used to say?
It felt so demeaning when you even played the game for me. I felt like it's always like patronizing,
Dude,
You catch the ball, or like I walk up, and it's like Will. It's like, okay,
Dude, I was trying to hype you up.
you're doing it right now.
Hype man. I'm a hype
Okay,
man.
I don't care,
Whatever, dude.
but it's just
My bad.
You're right.
I know, it's my bad. You know what?
Yeah, you're bad, dude.
Dude, Landon, you're not in this fucking
I
conversation.
am now.
Thank God.
this
I
is-
needed someone like you, Landon, my whole life.
This is an A-B conversation. You can see your way out of it.
Actually, I see it as a B, and then he's the C, because it's this way. Actually, it'd be this way. So
Okay,
you're the
let's-
C, so you can get out of the conversation.
And yeah, I'm the third microphone, and Will's the first.
Well, I can
Am I?
unplug you with my
This is a
toes right
one.
now.
This is a 1-3.
That's a really nice laptop.
Yeah, thank you. It was not cheap. Worth it though, I'd say. I love it.
Oh man, I was talking about Lunchly. Damn, but so basically Lunchly's where they put Prime instead of like Capri Sun, and they put Feastable bars instead of like
Yeah.
Crunch bars. And do you know who Dan TDM is?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
He's basically like a really old, not like old
Minecraft.
physically,
That's,
but like
that's what I
a
thought.
Minecraft
I thought,
YouTuber
yeah.
from like he would have been a YouTuber when you were growing up.
Yeah,
basically.
he was a big
He's a
deal.
legacy YouTuber.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm tired of all these YouTubers trying to
Oh, I saw
get
it.
into the food game.
Yeah,
and
he
they're like
posted
poisoning
something.
the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And then KSI responded with like, it was the dumbest response I've ever heard. He posted a picture of like one of Dan TDM's like merchant like toys, because he had like a Target deal 10 years ago or something.
Mm.
And he was like, "This you?" Which
Got
it's just not the exact same. It's not the same thing at all.
No,
No,
not at all.
And then like Prime, didn't you see like their labeling was off? There was like something misspelled in
Sorta.
their labeling, and their shit had really nasty
It's
chemicals.
really
in it and
bad
stuff.
for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never tried.
I've
Prime.
I
never seen
won't
anyone
either.
drink Prime that's not like 10.
Yeah,
I
Even
know,
then,
yeah.
I think I've only seen like one person ever unironically get
Yeah.
Prime.
My
Oh.
sister drinks it.
Does she?
Yeah, she
Really?
fucking loves it, dude.
Yeah, because it's terrible.
It's so bad
It's
for you.
terrible.
How old's your sister?
She's 9, I think, 8 or 9.
9?
8 or 9.
She's-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's probably 8.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
she'll be 9.
which is crazy,
Next
dude. We're almost 20. I'm
No.
19
yeah.
I'm
no, you're
19.
not.
You'll be 30 soon. Zach.
next month if you let me finish my fucking
You said
State-
I'm 19.
in 2 months.
I'm 19. No, the fuck you aren't.
In
dude.
2 months?
Yeah,
You're
November.
fucking old,
I
bro.
know, dude.
You're gonna die soon.
Fuck.
Yeah, no shit.
The sky's falling.
No, I'm taking a bunch of I'm taking all the medicine. I'm
Bunch
taking
of Viagra.
I'm taking all the vitamins.
All the
No.
vitamins.
Yeah, dude. I'm taking like 6
You don't
supplements.
Like, actually?
Yeah, dude.
I wouldn't do that.
You know, it's cool.
I wouldn't do
You
that.
don't want a physical dependence on it.
Yeah,
I don't- it doesn't-
honestly, if you start now, you might get a dependence on it.
On vitamins.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
No, like that's an actual thing. Your body's
it
gonna
is.
stop like producing them.
no, I piss
Or
out
I
a
guess your
bunch.
body. It's not that.
The vitamins. I
I think you're right.
It's-
I think you're right.
Your body starts setting higher standards for
Yeah.
vitamins, and then if you don't ever,
Yeah, because
reach
I'm
that,
elevated above you guys' health, that I just keep going. It's
yeah,
like
until you
it's
like,
a ladder.
until you get a blood clot.
I
You
was
aren't
gonna
taking
say.
enough
I don't
iron.
get nuh-uh.
Right.
Uh.
Till your body can't produce
All-
vitamins
it's
and
gonna-
they stop.
Like you're gonna feel like shit any day you don't take those vitamins. And then
No.
And
You're
then
gonna crash
and then
out.
The
John-
vitamins don't make me feel any different.
You're gonna crash
No,
out.
I mean, yeah, that's because you're feeling
Dude,
better.
okay, well, we're
But
gonna
when
come
John
back-
Vitamin starts making you pay like $30 a bottle, and you're like, fuck that. The next day you're gonna feel like shit because you didn't get all the
Okay,
vitamins.
well, we'll do the test. I'll run. I've been taking them for about a month now.
You can't get addicted to vape.
is that actual?
That's someone actually said that.
Somebody said, did
Yeah.
say
And that's
that.
because it's true. 7
vape
cartridges
brands-
a day.
Vape brands sponsor us. We will start vaping.
I will.
I won't.
Not on podcast, but
I'll vape vitamins, but I won't vape anything else.
how would you vape a vitamin?
I don't know. If they can make it, I'll do it.
They do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they do
you
vitamin
can vape
vapes?
melatonin.
Real? Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's true. Yeah, I guess.
You know, I was talking to Zach about this, but I heard about what happened to your bikes, and I
Yeah.
felt so distraught for you. So
My
I was
bikes?
thinking,
I told you he wouldn't get it.
man. When your
you-
mom moved,
Oh my god,
you
dude.
were. I felt so upset for you.
He was
Yes,
like,
I was
dude.
thinking about bringing you one of Jackson Miller's bikes.
Dude, I
Yeah.
had
And just
so
giving it
many
to you.
bikes. I
Yeah.
had so many bikes, dude.
Oh,
Really,
God.
if you ever need anything at Jackson's, just call me.
Oh, bet, dude.
I'd love to give them to you
Dude, Will's being a
because
goober.
he won't miss them
He won't.
because he's spoiled. You know that? You know how spoiled that guy is.
Shots fired.
Give me a platform here.
Shots fired. You got the platform,
You
dude.
know, he's just every day. He's listening to this right now.
I know.
I know he is.
Yeah, he commented on the last
I know,
podcast.
did
he?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
he's a
dub
fanboy.
podcast. He is.
He's a fanboy.
Yeah, and I bet he's gonna eat this one up until he
Yeah.
sees this,
Yeah, until he sees this part.
and then he's gonna be like, he's gonna comment, Will's a stupid idiot head, or something like that,
Yeah, but,
or he's gonna text you and be like, fuck you.
Every day I would talk to him. I'd talk to him and be like, "You're rich, bro. Your family's rich." And he's like, "I'm not rich. Your family's richer than mine." And I'd be like, "You own a business in your home and you have a condo in Daytona
Yeah, dude.
that you go to every year. Your family takes like 12
Does he-
trips to Florida.
I know,
every
dude.
year."
He's there all the time.
Yeah, he's there all the time.
Well,
And then
now he
looks-
is.
He
Now
looks
he
my
really is.
lower middle class ass in the face, and he's just like, I'm not rich. I'm like, fine, you're upper middle class, because that's just.
Hey,
that's
yeah.
the other way of saying
What?
rich.
Yep.
What was the
And he's like,
vehicle? What's the vehicle that he got in an accident
BMW.
Fucking
Exactly.
Beamer, yeah.
A Beamer. So you have a lot of grounds to stand on. I'm on your side, Will.
Thank
That was
you.
that was
Yeah.
funny, Will.
Was it?
That was funny.
Will's a goober.
I know something's funny when somebody tells me that.
I
I'm
was
sorry that I'm like that, but that was funny.
Dude, Will he always looks at what anyone says with
I'm trying a bit too hard, I think.
no, you're not.
No, you're
Dude,
not,
This is
dude.
perfect. This is the best
Is it?
podcast we've had for
Yeah.
sure. Actually, we're talking.
I'll be here every Friday.
Dude, I was texting him and saying that he was
I'm
gonna be.
willing.
We were
I'm
gonna
willing to be
we were gonna
here.
have him on multiple times, and he's like, no. And I go, dude, you're iconic. And he goes, I like the way you think.
Yeah, I think that's a good word. It's better
Yeah,
than going
dude.
legendary.
I think what I was thinking about is like you are always quiet. Like no one ever got to know you. Like you were never in the big friend groups. You were never, like
Yes,
that.
yeah.
I think this gives you a voice. For people to get to
I
know
guess.
you better.
I mean, I
now
think,
now people will be like, oh, look what I missed out on. I missed out on all his.
yeah,
fucking
because that's what I
wonderful-
want. That's what I. It's so lonely in college right now because I'm
Eh.
commuting. So it's like the second I'm done class, I don't want to be there anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't want to sit around and talk to people.
Oh yeah.
But it's like
You got any
I'm
college
depraved.
stories? You got anything interesting that's happened?
I tried to start a conversation with this one guy. Like every day, I'm trying to get more than acquaintances here in my classes.
Yeah,
At the end of
yeah.
a class, or like during my film class, I have a film class,
That's cool.
and I'm sitting there, and I look to my right, and I should have seen this as the first flag, but I see this guy, and he has his laptop open. He has a tier list on his laptop, and that should be first red flag.
Definitely.
And then the second red flag is that it's a Pokemon tier list.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Wow.
And I'm a nerd, right? So I know some stuff.
Well, obviously you're not that much of a nerd.
No, but I know some stuff. But I'm like, I know Pokemon. I can talk to this guy.
Yeah,
I'm,
right.
I'm looking at his tier list to see if I can like pick something out, and
To say
and
something.
like talk to him.
Yeah.
And like start a conversation.
Be like,
and
no-
I recognize one of them that he has in like F tier, and that's F. You know what tier list is, right?
I don't know. I know what it is. I don't know how it
It's
works.
basically like you take something and you go S through F, and it's like S is the best, F is the worst.
Yeah.
And then you
For
put
some
them on
reason
the
they
tier
don't
list.
put. Why do they put S above A?
I think it's S is like in like some grading systems and stuff, or like I think even in
Like
America,
super. It's super.
it's like super.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like more than it's like perfect
It's-
or something.
It's 110%.
Games use it a lot too, like
Mhm.
S. But I'm sitting there and he has a Pokemon I recognize at the bottom at F. So I'm like, at the end of class, I'm like, hey man, you did I'm trying to remember it. I think it was like name was like Quagsire maybe.
Mm.
I don't remember. It's some big fat blue dude, and I'm like, you did that guy wrong.
Oh,
And
constructive criticism.
he looks up at me, and he goes, he just never has done me good in Nuzlocke. And I'm like, oh fuck. And I think a Nuzlocke is like a really competitive way to play Pokemon because some people find the games like too easy. So what they do is it's like if one of my Pokemon loses, I execute it. And that's what Nuzlocke is. It's like you can only catch one dude from each place, and you can only, and if it dies, it actually dies. And I instantly regretted this conversation, and I'm locked in it. I am forced to be in this conversation because I can't just go, I actually don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, right. You
And then
can't just like walk
away.
away. Yeah.
That happens
So
all the time,
he's
dude.
following me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you didn't realize he was autistic. I'm kind of surprised.
I should have realized because like in a film class you have like the stereotypes, right? You have like the horror fan, anime fan, Star Wars fan. That's what he was. He was a Star Wars fan, and he had the worst take I've ever heard. Bless his heart.
Bless this guy's heart.
God bless his heart.
Please, he needs to get baptized.
Like,
probably.
I think he said, I don't remember which Star Wars movie. I think it was Return of the Jedi. I could be wrong, but he said that it had. I think he called it either the best film in cinema history,
Oh,
or it had the best shotography in cinema history, or something like that. He said it had something that makes it the best in cinema history.
which is a wild take.
It's
That
wild.
is a wild.
I have never watched a single Star Wars.
I don't think Lucasfilms has ever produced something that I could say is cinema history.
I don't think so either. I'll be honest.
I don't know.
My brother used to love Star Wars, and I thought it was the dumbest thing because he loved it. Well, Dad and Lydia went through and watched them in order, the proper order, and so I decided I would too. And I tell you what, it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
I've never
pretty
got
interesting.
into. Well, that was
Really?
like.
Yeah,
I
I think it was.
I think
anyways.
I'm a Lord of the Rings,
Rings?
fan, big time.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's highly suggest.
I've only watched the sequel trilogy for Star Wars 2.
That's
Really?
And
it.
it makes people so angry when I'm like, yeah,
That
I've
you
only.
don't-
That's
I've-
like out in air right there.
I've just it makes so. I used to say that I just never seen Star Wars because that was true,
Yeah.
but then I don't remember when. But I watched the sequel trilogy, and I'm gonna tell you a secret. I think they were pretty good.
I think it was pretty good.
I think
Yeah.
people overhate it. I think it was because it was Disney that made it. I think some stuff's stupid,
Yeah.
but I think the Rey Skywalker stuff isn't that bad. I think at the end, I think there's meaning behind it.
I think that they don't like it because it's not like the original Star Wars.
Yeah,
Right.
It's
You know what I
not.
mean? It's
Yeah.
it's a different
It's
style.
not. It's not. It's
basically.
not Luke Skywalker.
It's just
anymore.
like
Yeah.
people being like the new Fortnite sucks.
Well-
Well, it's like yeah, no wonder because you like the old.
New Fortnite's greatest it's ever been, by the way.
Well,
Really?
and then I
think
think
so.
the
I've
filming
never
style
played, I haven't
too.
played it.
Man, I don't like outing myself, but Fortnite's pretty good. I think people complain about it, and then competitive players really complain about it because it's like this feature's fun. I want it gone,
Yeah.
and it's
Well, they couldn't keep the game the same. Like
Yeah.
like nothing can do that. Everything has to change,
Yeah,
and it's just
and
a part of life.
it really annoys me when people are like, "I want the old Fortnite back,"
I know.
and then when they get the old Fortnite
No,
back,
it
it's like,
sucks.
sure, there's
No
a
one wants
surge
to
of
play it.
players, but how long are they going to be there?
Yeah.
Right? I think it's kind of boring if something stays the same for that long, like you said.
it wouldn't be as alive as
Yeah.
it is now if they kept it the same.
Surely
Didn't
there's not that many people who play it still.
No, there is.
There is.
It's because it's a lot of it's
a kid's
because
game
of
now.
it's a kid's game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They like expanded it so it has like a Lego mode now where it's like a
Yeah, I heard
Minecraft
about
thing.
that.
I got into that. I played.
you did?
I heavily played that.
I think I heard you guys talking about
Yeah,
it.
Gunner and and
Yeah.
there was a bunch of us. We
I think
we
I'd
played
sit
the-
there.
Mhm.
God, that art class was insufferable. Not because of you guys, because Dan was in it.
Oh my god.
I
dude.
hate Dan. I would take his head off his shoulders if I had the
So
weapon.
I'm gonna ask you: do I need to cut this or leave it in?
I want you to keep it in.
Okay.
Unless he
just-
sees it.
I don't
Oh,
think he's gonna see it.
I
No, I'm
noticed
kidding.
it.
But,
I just
Send
I
it to
think
him.
when I look at him, I don't think it's anything remotely personal. I just think when I look at him, it reminds me of myself from like years ago. And I'm like, I pray to
Oh.
God I'm not like that still.
Dude,
Because I used to say the things he does, and I'm
Right.
like, I'm praying
And-
right
but
now.
Everyone used to, no one likes who. I mean, I don't like who I was a year ago.
When I look at him,
you know?
and he's like scratch his head, and there's like fucking snow piling out.
Yeah.
I really hope that he comes out a different person.
I feel bad for him.
I'm praying that he gets a glow up, but
I feel bad.
I just hate him.
He was annoying.
He was just.
And then like if he'd just randomly just lash out at people all the time.
Yeah,
He was just so. To be fair,
ridiculous.
you guys were like teasing him a little.
Well,
I never messed. I didn't really.
I
mess
don't think
with him.
you ever did.
No, I don't like.
But like I know people would tease him the same way
Like-
that I get teased
like,
around sometimes, and that's.
Nolan Morse.
yeah.
I love Nolan, bro.
He's
I
a
love
goober, dude.
Nolan so much.
Nolan's a goober.
You gotta bring him on here,
Yeah,
but
I don't know. He's gonna. We have to prepare for Nolan. If we're gonna have
what?
him on
Look
here.
at you have to put a muzzle on him.
Yeah, we do.
You think he's-
We might have to muzzle him.
You have to put
He's
him in
fucking
a.
nuts.
You
He used
roll
to-
out a silicone cage for
Oh
him.
my
Yeah,
God,
we're
dude.
gonna have
We put him
to.
in a glass box.
Yeah, no, we'll like put something here, a divider, to where like a glass divider. He has to be on one side, and we have to
He
be
used to
over
fuck with me in PE, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know what to do right now. You're
here.
kind of messing with me. I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
you know?
and he does it. He's good at
Dude,
it.
he's
good.
really good at it.
He's good at getting.
He's
at
like
you.
a manipulator.
He's yeah, for sure.
He's scary. He's gonna beat his wife.
Did
Someday.
do you have Instagram?
I deleted it.
I was gonna say the Barstool is going absolutely insane at the moment. The last few Barstool posts, VG Barstool, have been crazy.
My
What are
brother's
they
in a
about?
lot of them.
Yeah, huh?
What are they about?
They're just like throwing shade on a lot of people. Like there's a picture of
Really?
Swan, a really bad picture of Swan on one of them. They
Like bad as in legally bad, or just like he looks ugly?
it's just a picture of Swan, which I'm surprised that the school hasn't done anything about it yet. You know? Yeah. And then like this, show him.
Yeah, show me it. I shouldn't ask if it's legally or not, but
It's not like
it was
terrible.
actually on my search list. dude.
Yeah. They've got some
I'm
wild
pretty
stuff
sure it's
going
in this
on.
one.
Yeah.
That's a weird one.
That's
Dude,
that's weird.
okay, I wouldn't say that's horrible.
No,
that's not horrible. Oh, I
There's
just fucking
a
swiped
good
it.
one. Yeah. Like that.
That. It's just a random picture.
No, but
it's-
then they
That's
put like
weird.
really terrible pictures of people. Maddie's on one of them.
Yeah.
That's my worst nightmare
this
right there.
is bad.
Yeah.
You know anything about them?
There's some bad ones.
I think I recognize them. I just don't know names.
Some nasty stuff happened in that
Yeah,
relationship.
we won't name.
Really?
We're not gonna name.
names, and we're not gonna tell
But
any stories.
I've always like for me.
There's a
I've always
Bert.
been an outsider. Bert Bimmerman. That's my favorite guy. Yeah, that was probably the funniest
Bert-
part of the first episode.
this one's fucked up too.
that one's.
Do you know who
fucked.
those people are?
Nah,
Yeah, well, there's history.
vaguely, but I can assume. I think the picture tells
Yeah,
a
the
story.
picture
Yeah.
tells a story. Yeah, there's.
I think Bert Bimmerman was probably my favorite part.
Yeah,
of
Chase
that.
texted me and he's like, "I think you guys should get Bert Bimmerman."
That's fucking
get
hilarious.
Bert
Like, we
dude.
might have to get Bert Bimmerman on and just call him Bert Bimmerman
The whole
entire
time.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing the same thing with name.
I mean,
Going
he was
Basie
right.
and Bieberson.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. He's a passionate guy. I
It's-
can give him that.
Yeah, he's very passionate. for
Very
sure.
passionate.
At least he's got a purpose, I guess.
I
He-
think it'd be so beautiful he had a glow up. Imagine.
Yeah, imagine he just like comes back and he's jacked.
Imagine he stops dyeing his hair
I
because
know.
that's killing it.
That's killing it.
He
That's
lashed
killing his
out
hair.
on me one day, and I didn't even do anything. To him.
Really?
You just
Yes.
walked to he.
It is funny.
You were
I
in the
don't-
wrong place, wrong time.
I don't know what happened to lead up to it, but I don't mess with people like that. And he
Yeah.
just, I don't know if I said
What do you mean by
something.
people like that? I'm curious.
Well, I mean, like, I don't mess with people
oh, you don't
in that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
people, comma like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think I agree to that.
Yeah.
It was there's some
Unlike Zach Jones. Tom,
Yeah.
let me tell you about backbones.
Yeah, back fucking bones,
bones.
dude.
That guy, don't want to name him. Big racist.
backbones. What?
Big racist. No, what do you mean? Why are you freaking out?
Backbones.
Backbones.
Sorry.
Backbones.
Sorry, I forgot who we were talking about.
You don't want to hear what he said about women in the workplace.
What did he say?
Backbones?
Yeah, what did Backbone say?
Let's just say he likes his wages to have gaps in them. That's all I heard. You didn't hear that from me, though.
I got into a debate with Backbones one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard this all from my buddy Bill Bibbits. So,
Bill Bibbis.
yeah, he's a big guy.
How big would you say? In what way? First of all,
A
Popular.
lot of ways.
downstairs.
He's shown me. Yeah, he's heavyweight champion down in Illinois.
Bill Noise.
They named it after him.
You're a goober, Will. I knew it'd be a good idea
A
having you
boober.
on. Dude, I wanted to have you on.
Cut that out, by the way. Last 10 seconds.
I'm not cutting
Yeah.
nothing. That's
I
beautiful.
need like 3 seconds. cut
No,
out.
that's comedy right there.
You need to censor what I said a minute ago. I said a slur.
What'd you say?
You want me to repeat it?
Racist.
It was really bad. It was really
I gotta
bad.
put a timestamp.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'm lying. But
Fucking-
you should. All you have to really do is get an audio file of like a beep sound. Because what you do is cut it out.
I know,
And
it's weird.
That's fine. But all you either that or I don't know what is that the editing software? you
Yeah,
use?
that's just the.
It's GarageBand.
That's GarageBand.
I think you could just mute the track and to censor it.
It's I could.
I think that's
Yeah,
all
you
you have
should
to. I think
probably do
cutting it
that.
out is probably too much effort.
and
It's so
and
much-
it chops
it's
it up. It
so
chops
much.
it up.
Yeah, I agree. It's easy though. It's
I'd
super
love
easy.
to make your podcast logo. By the way, I'd love it. I'd love if I could make that skeleton guy for you even.
That would be so. Yeah, he was talking about making us a profile
Logo.
picture and stuff.
Like,
Oh, really?
Like
Yeah,
I'll
the
show you the
logo.
type of style I
Yeah, it'd
can
be
do.
so cool.
That'd be
I
cool.
like what we've got going on right now. I like.
I
the
thought that
profile
was
that's
hilarious, dude. Where did you even? Where was this picture taken?
It was. We took
Oh,
it
I
at
thought
Turkey
that
Run.
was 4. I thought that was 4.
Seriously?
Yeah, that was at Turkey Run.
Yeah, here's a picture of Bosch Becker I took.
That is fucking awesome. I can't even tell that's him.
Yeah.
Well, if you put the mouth on, then I would be able to like immediately. Yeah. Like,
At least a schnoz.
yeah.
you
You got
know,
the schnoz going.
Bosch Becker.
Bosch
that
Becker.
guy?
Yeah.
He's a little obsessed with How to Train Your Dragons.
Is he?
Yeah.
Really?
He's a
Not
big-
like in a weird way,
No.
but I think he was a kid when he watched it. And it just like really connected with him. It's like you
It-
attach yourself to like childhood stuff.
Like
Yeah.
it reversed
And like he has so
traumatized him.
much. He has so much like How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Like his
Really?
mouse pad. His mouse pad's How to Train Your Dragon, and I didn't know they.
interesting.
He has some
That's
stuff
cool
that I
as
didn't
hell.
even know they sold.
Yeah. Well, that's
Like,
cool.
But you can buy anything, Will.
Well, you
You
can.
can buy anything.
You can buy.
Hey, everyone's got.
anything.
How much is your price?
Okay, not
That's a
anything
good question.
like that.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
no, let's
anything
get
like
into
that.
it.
Let's
Hey,
hear
if you're
about
gonna
it.
bring it up, let's hear
No,
about
not
it.
anything like that.
Let's go. Let's come on.
No, not anything
All right,
like that.
whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
You're saying it like you've heard this conversation before.
No.
By Nolan, maybe.
No.
He would. He was
Bowling
rela-
Morse.
Oh, sorry, Bowling Borse.
Yes.
Bowling Borst.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
Yes.
Looks like one.
It does.
Burt Bender.
Have
You
you ever
see his
looked-
new
That's
haircut?
fucking hilarious.
No, you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
show me.
Solid on him.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is it?
Looks good.
I can't. I'd have to see a picture of
Kind
it.
of looks like a fuck boy. I won't lie, but hey, that might
What
be what
is
he's
it?
going
What,
for.
like, what is it?
He just cut the sides and got the top real kind of long. I mean, it looks better than shave.
That's how his
head.
hair's always been.
No, he's had a lot of hairstyles. That his hair grows out. He's got really thick hair,
Like mine.
so he can do a lot. Like
Yeah.
like it'd be fun. I think we should do I
Get
think we should.
gel my hair straight up.
Yeah,
I think-
exactly.
I think you have a really portable setup
Yeah,
right
we
now,
do. Mm-hmm.
and I think you could film this anywhere, and you could do so much stuff.
Shall we?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I think you should start mixing it up because you want. I think the big.
Well, if you notice, I changed the camera angle last episode, so
Oh,
that
it
was a
was
big
there,
deal.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That's something I'm in frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that more though.
Well, I switched.
I'd have to
it up.
see
it
it.
is.
I'm just happy that I don't have the bald spot here or whatever.
We got your good side.
Yeah, I got the good side. There, I do have a good side. And
I don't know if I have a
good.
good side.
Good, however you want to put it.
Everybody's got a good side.
Everyone
But
does.
So
besides my friend here, Zach Jones, I was called by the alias I gave you a minute ago, so it didn't
Yeah.
make you look racist. But
No, don't make me look racist, please.
yeah,
I'm
really
begging
fucked
you.
up the things you said.
I know. But, not
thought
me.
you were
I didn't
safe
say
back
it. You
there.
backbones, dude.
Backbone said it.
Backbones.
Backbones.
He's bad to the bone.
He is. BAMF. Badass motherfucker.
No.
Is that what you think racists are, Zach? You think it's badass to be racist?
No, I think Backbones is pretty badass.
Yeah,
Because he's
but
racist?
he's
Biased.
racist.
No, I think it's because when he was a little guy, he fought off a dog when it tried to bite him.
Oh, did he?
Backbones.
Didn't you do
dude?
that?
I thought you did that.
Dude, my
Yeah.
mom's calling me right now.
Answer.
Oh my god, answer, dude.
No, I can't. It's my phone is recording.
Answer on your fucking.
Oh, never mind.
She's FaceTiming. I think it'll.
Oh my god.
I can't
dude.
do that though.
It will pick it up.
I don't think.
I
I don't
think
want
it'll
to.
stop recording.
It'll stop the recording.
Fuck.
Call her on your phone.
Okay.
I wish I
You want me to
had Wi-Fi.
FaceTime
I'd
her?
call
No,
my friend,
no. Just
Haxon
give her
Hiller.
a ring.
I'd call my buddy Haxon Hiller if I could.
Yeah, we gotta talk to my mom real quick.
Hey,
Sorry, we're in the middle of a studio sesh.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
well, do you want to see a bald eagle?
Sure.
Okay, well, that's what I was calling about.
This is
Hold on,
crazy.
video time.
What?
All right, video time
I
me.
love video time.
Jesus.
Bring that time to video right now.
Let's see it. What? The video time isn't working very well.
Yeah, you're paused.
Video time's having some interference.
It's paused, Mom.
Oh, there you are.
I feel like I'm watching
Now we can
Saturday
see
Night
it.
Live.
Yeah, we
right
can
now.
see you. We can't see it though.
Yeah, it's up in the tree.
So what do you guys want now since you're on a podcast? You want to fuck with us?
Oh, there it is.
Look,
Oh, that's cool.
That's a big bird.
That is a
He's
big
just
bird.
chilling out.
eagle. Yeah, he's hanging out.
Well, that's cool.
You know the sound an eagle makes isn't actually from an eagle?
Yeah, it's like a chirping noise. They actually chirp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Look, no, he.
Yeah, we see it now.
Yeah, it's just kind of blurry, cause
I know. Oh,
It-
he's not super.
we're video timing, so it's kind of the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
video
connection.
I love vid time.
They're gonna love this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
no.
my
Is
god!
that your car?
alarm?
It's not mine. It's the neighbors.
That's pretty wild.
That's cool.
Is that in your backyard?
It's the lot next to us.
Man, I need to
Yeah.
come down there and figure out the layout, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you
lot of
see
things
it?
hidden back
It's
there.
cool. He's so
A whole
big.
lot of stuff.
Yeah,
hidden back
it's
there.
Yeah,
huge.
Does he have something? Did he catch something or anything? You get Ella?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Exactly.
put Ella up.
God, no.
I
He's
want to
just
find
chilling
you.
in the tree.
That's cool.
I'm gonna
What
find
the
you.
fuck is this?
One is not that cool, so.
No, that's cool.
No, that's awesome, and
take
I
you
love that
scout
we got
off
on the
your head.
podcast. Here, let's
I'm going to scout
let me
you,
go show
Jackson.
the camera.
I'm just
Why do you look scared?
Pretty cool. Yeah, we're in the. Hey, I'll call you after.
Okay, I'm just saying, that's amazing.
That is awesome.
That is pretty cool.
I'm
yeah.
jealous. Love you.
I'll find you.
See ya.
What?
Yeah,
Will?
I'd love to call Haxon Hiller right now.
You can if you want.
I need Wi-Fi. I don't.
Oh, can you share him the
Yeah,
thing?
I can.
Cause I can't with my phone.
What network is it? Here.
It's
I got great photos of him.
unfortunately we could not get Haxon Hiller on. Maybe next time. Because we are definitely coming back on.
I mean, look at that. Look at that guy.
Oh my god, dude.
Smoking a cube in
That's
Florida.
wow.
Huh?
fucking awesome.
That's amazing. Baxton
Yeah.
Hiller's getting after it. Or Haxon Hiller,
Yeah.
sorry.
I think that's fine to say, even though
No, it's fine. A
That
good
is
old
they
awesome.
can't catch him.
No,
No, I mean they didn't see the photo.
no,
so.
it doesn't exist.
The supposed
it's not real.
photo.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty lame dude. I don't like drinking or smoking or anything
know.
like that.
That's all right.
No,
we don't either. We're
Yeah,
Christian
neither
boys.
do we.
Really.
Yes.
I keep forgetting Liquid Death is an alcohol beverage.
No.
What do you think? We just got beer cans in here?
Yeah, I just got beer
Damn.
cans. I'm not a frat boy.
Never once, huh?
No.
No, never
Never.
once. Never once.
I'll believe you.
Zach, on the other hand, gets fucked up every weekend, dude.
Let me tell you about Backbones and his drinking schedule.
There's
Thank
a
you.
24. There's a 24 pack
Backbones.
under his fucking bed right now, Bush Light.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad. Or Backbones is pretty sad right now because the AC's off and it's getting warm. The Bush Bite.
That means he wants a drink really
Oh,
bad.
here's a good
Warm?
question.
I like warm Bush Bite.
Hey, what
I don't like any Budweiser brand. I
what
don't.
temperature do you think is cold? Like you sit there and you're like, I need to put a jacket
60.
on. 60?
Yeah.
Mm,
60 in wind
60.
60 in wind?
Yeah,
How
I agree.
fast is this
or
wind?
out of the sun.
Like,
out of the sun.
yeah,
is
in the
60.
shadow. 60, I'm a little chilly.
60?
Yeah.
I think 60 is pretty cold. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
But I also get cold at like if the 72 in here, I'm a little bit cold to be honest. So.
My mom is like made of glass. She
Yeah.
gets cold. She gets cold at like. That's not the right expression. That makes
She's
it
made
sound
of
like I'm beating
stone.
my mom up.
No.
Breaking her bones. But,
like
she'll
when
get
I-
cold. She'll get cold at like 72. She'll be like, it's
Wow.
cold out here, and she'll
Yeah.
wear like 3 layers.
I
Dude.
think that's what my house is
Dude,
set
I'm
at.
the same way.
It's 72.
Sometimes I'm sitting here and the AC's kind of blowing on me, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna go put a
Ooh.
sweatshirt on.
Ooh.
And I keep it at 73. So
Let's get a little political here.
Did you see the last?
Do you prefer the heat or the cold? Like, do you prefer being hot or do you prefer being cold?
I'll be honest. You can, if it's cold outside, you can make your body warm. If it's hot outside, you can't make your body cold.
That's what I've been saying.
I swear to God.
That's what I've been saying.
I swear to God.
Completely wrong. Let's think about
Dude,
this.
you lived in Florida and complained about
I don't
the heat.
like the heat down there. It's too hot. It's too damn hot.
No,
That's
that's
what he's
crazy.
saying.
Dude,
Extreme
You
heat.
can
No.
only let's think about it this way.
No.
Hear me out.
We got political really
In the-
fucking quick.
In the cold, you can put on as many layers as you want. You can put heat packets in. There's only so much clothes you can take off in the heat until it's a crime.
Right.
Can I have my turn?
No.
Can I have my turn?
No, you
I don't
can't.
think-
'Cause you
I
live
don't
in
think have my
Florida,
turn.
you drink, so you like
Okay,
the heat.
I think about this conversation in
Okay.
a survival way.
In a survival way.
So would you rather survive in the cold or the heat?
Definitely in the cold.
Do I get to choose
No,
what I'm...
Definitely in the
Well,
cold.
that's
Because
not-
you,
no.
you need
No,
water
that's
to
such a
survive.
dead
Yeah,
end
but
question.
if it's fucking if you're in Alaska,
Where am I?
you're in Alaska.
Okay, I'm in Alaska.
So no, let's say
Where am I in Alaska?
Let's say we're in Ice
Yeah.
Age or we're in
the Ice Age.
We're in an ice age
or
right
we're in
now.
a...
Okay.
And we're in a...
So it's globally warming.
So would I rather be... Okay, wait. See, this is... We need to...
No,
context.
let's just no.
We need
It's not
context.
we're anywhere. It's just we're in the winter or we're in the summer.
I'd rather be in the winter all year.
No, if you're in the winter,
You can't say no
it's-
to my opinion.
If you're,
Yeah, no shit.
That's not
If you're-
changing.
No, if you're outside in the winter and you need to
Okay.
start a fire, it's gonna be hard.
Okay, is it
Okay.
winter as in it snowed?
Yes,
or
like
winter
it's cold
as
outside.
Because there's dry winters.
Okay, it could be any cold. If it's below freezing, it's hard to start a
Yeah,
fire.
but-
Versus in the summer, you find a body of water and you can get in and cool yourself down.
Depends.
Or you can go in the shade, but you can't.
But are you gonna
can't.
stay-
You cannot escape.
Would you rather be in a desert or be in Alaska?
You can't
Alaska.
escape. All I'm saying, you can't.
Alaska, any day.
Alaska.
Yeah.
I
I'm not,
agree.
okay, don't
I
think
fuck
about
with
it from a
Alaska.
survival perspective.
That's how I
because you're
think of
not.
it. It's
You're
like,
not in
would
a
I rather-
situation where you need to survive.
True, but like, if I got to pick freezing or super hot, I'm gonna pick super hot if I have to
can't-
survive in that
I
situation.
can't.
100%.
You need-
You're gonna be
100% of the
sweating
time.
so
You
much.
I don't
need
care.
water
You know how
to
much
survive.
water you're
It's
gonna
easier
need?
to survive.
The oceans
in
are gonna
heat
dry
than-
up.
dude. You know, fuck you guys. You guys know what you're talking about. We're
I
gonna have
think
a
you're
poll.
just a fucking
If-
idiot.
I think you're a
hey,
far right.
The
guy
comments.
now.
Yeah.
You're a far right in the
Dude,
South
get
Pole.
out of here right now. If you're watching this, comment what do you believe?
Yeah, you know what you need to do? You need to get thumbnails. You need to.
I know.
Even
Well,
if
can
it's
you make
just-
us one?
I'd
Please.
love to.
That
I'd
would
love to.
And you can put your
Just,
name on it too if you want.
I
You
don't need
credit
my name
yourself.
on it.
I'll credit you in each of the
I'm
bios.
willing.
Tillium
Do you
Wiblets.
record every
Tillium-
Friday or is it just random?
I'm trying. Honestly, I kind of like doing 2 times a week.
You have my schedule.
I know.
I'm willing to go. I'm willing to be behind the camera, send stuff up for you. Even
Really?
Like you
That's
said, yeah.
literally what I need
I know you said that
for
first episode.
for my other podcast.
I didn't know you had. Oh, here's something I want to know. You said that you have another
Okay.
podcast.
So no, I don't. Not right now, but I have an idea for a podcast.
Okay.
So this is. I'm leaving you on a cliffhanger. This part will be uploaded Monday, and the next part will be uploaded Thursday. So, if you're really interested, and if you really did make it this far, wait till Thursday to watch the next part of the episode. Look at me, being a marketing genius, keeping you coming back for more, because it's so good. All right. Bye, guys.